Ivanny, you have no reason for this. All because you feel so you're overseas. We remember one day Ivanny there at Jamaica and she troubled somebody and she reached a price mart, so them shoot her. Not price mart, mega mart, them shoot her. Ivanny no use sleep or mark that. You don't use sleep or mark that and you feel say distance can give you life. The girl on the internet wicked. I remember when Rosealee sit on her live in a people. And boy, me I tell you, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, have mercy upon Keith Shebada Ramsey. Do me I beg you. Me remember tell me Rosealee sit down on her live, you know, and could have make police kill Jakes, you know. When Rosealee said she know said Jakes I the GU and in the gully. Then Rosealee, if you I that all me a police me come for you. I come for you because you have information that could lead to an arrest and you sit down on it over 12 years. Me now ask you, Rosealee. Me now ask you, and that is your paper for 12 years. Me now ask on the level of wickedness, certain things in attack because you incriminate all you say that too. And Ivanny knows that she can figure it out, never they can. Ivanny don't want to figure it out because Ivanny man them are 15 to 19. Remember I pay a little boy play up in a farewell. Oh, I pay a little boy play up in a Ivanny cesspool. Everybody knows say Ivanny lick the things them with the milk pan them lip. Everybody know that. So how you get this? But you never talk about my picnics yet, but you breed me and move your dirty. Me say, hey, you see, sometimes in life, when you call a spade, we need to call it for any sort of boy we go like girl. The other day, Kay come out and Kay just, boy, me I tell you, you see wickedness though, people? You see wickedness? The other day, Kay sit down, you know, and nobody don't business about Candy and the man, you know. True or false? And Kay go unearth. I'm telling you this, you know. You say, Kay, I can't side with you just because of how you do it. I cannot side with you, Kay. And Kay sit down in a kitty. And Kay sit down on her life and say, who me can bring down now? And Kay go for Candy bottom in a kitty. Kay go for Candy bottom and Candy man in a. You see, I'm going to say something. You see, if we had attacked Candy for saying certain stuff and for doing certain stuff from day one, I would understand where Kay was coming from, Kitty. But you see, because them support Candy in all his folly, I cannot side with Kay when time she sit down and fabricate how she can take the FYP and who she can pitch on. And that was definitely a target. It wasn't sincere. It was never sincere. You understand me? But I just want to show them how some girl on the internet devious, just like when time Schaefer and Jaden for come knowing business and then turn on the internet and talk it. You don't do stuff like that. Me now come, let me tell you something. As much as everybody will say Shebada chatty, it's when me come on, me don't want to know your business, you know. I don't want to know your information, me don't want to know nothing. If we come for have a drink, me could have a drink and cut. No, pretty chef at show. I don't want to know your business. I never want to know your business before. Me say when she pump information in a dime upon the dinner date, me walk down about my business. Me walk because me no want to hear nothing at all. Me no want to know nothing. Me no want you say and Shebada did say no. Sometimes we have to stick to the matter at hand. Me no want to know. Me no want to know. Them girl up on the app is extremely wicked and Ivanny don't have no reason for her out figure it out. She has no reason because a long time Ivanny come and figure it out. Long time she was coming and figure it out. And Ivanny come and say and tell all people say You know, say that boy is a batty man. Then what kind of love you could have for that brother, you know, Ivanny, if we take your emotion serious. A long time screen recording out there with Ivanny, a class the youth, and a bust liberty upon the youth and a talk about him bottom. What kind of what kind of feeling you could have towards the brother, you know? What kind of hurt the brother you could have really hurt you? Just make it make sense, just to show you how evil you be. You are evil, not realizing that you have a youth to grow and the youth don't deserve your persecution. Him not deserve your wickedness for him. Him no need to carry your torment. Me not care, figure it out of him dirty ways, and him dirty ways will sink him. You don't need to do that to the brother. You don't need to do that to the brother. Leave the brother alone, Ivanny. You can't hurt over nothing. You can't hurt over nothing. None of the fandangles where you promised the boy would have last till December. Leave the boy alone. Leave him alone. Him no need to be synced by you. She's real for true evil. She's evil. It no make no sense. Don't do stuff like this to people. Of course, but they must think themselves in the people. Let me tell you the truth. You know, say figure it out and AKeam must think themselves and none of them see it. I wonder if Ivanny knows, say, I just not hard to find. Information, nobody information not hard to get, you know. I wonder if she really know that. Nobody information breed not hard to get. The brother them don't not think themselves already because them a ghetto batty boy, them a gully batty man. Them can't hold them out like how them can't hold them bottom. Remember a boy with titty used to bend them over backwards, you know? A boy with breast used to bend them over backwards. Who think say America come for protect Jamaicans? Who think so? Who a look for AKeam and figure it out in America? Who a look for them? Nobody now look for them, Ivanny. You don't know who them know and who know them. You don't know who rate them from who them rate. See, I pay fish and chips and send come at your yard like you live in England. Any day now, the same way figure it out, I look somewhere for run, you look somewhere for move. You see it? The same way figure it out, I look somewhere for hide, you look somewhere for hide too. The same God Almighty way. Ivanny is evil. Do you think I figure it out alone, I go run up and down my baby? All of una inherit the track and field. All of una inherit the track and field. And then suck cocky Rosealee come yesterday. And I got talk about AKeam asked me say if me da out him out too. We no need to hear what AKeam ask you. Snuffle for glass. Eh? We no need to hear what AKeam ask you. We no need it. What message you try to send me to? All because we don't want the FYP. All because of the FYP when I run down. That's the reason why AKeam asks you that you have too much information. You're too close to the register desk. You're too close to the information center. Are you the lady with the map? Are you the lady with the map? You wipe the tile of your ears cock. Are you the lady with the map of my friend workplace? You come and you say figure it out informer. Nobody no need to know where you go. You could have come and say you and AKeam go have a drink. We not care which part on there. Yeah, it's true, we not care. You start blasting the argument about AKeam, about figure it out, and oh figure it out, send Ivanny. Send Ivanny. People now listen to the information where Rosealee are giving. Figure it out, send Ivanny. Me I wonder if you cover AKeam. You go like you hurt over it the same way Ivanny go like she hurt. The same way Ivanny go like she hurt. Over figure it out, I give her a bun. What kind of bun Ivanny forget? And Ivanny never take a baker yet. Number one, no man no want you. Not even little boy need you. Eh? So look on this, look on the information being given. Why would Rosealee come out and say, figure it out, send video to Ivanny? What exactly were you trying to tell me? What exactly were you trying to say? Nobody never need to know where to go. Nobody never need to know where to go. And that is just the truth. Exactly my point. How did she know about the video? And when you hear say Jabas did it, figure it out did it, Jaden did it, everybody did it. So it was a TikTok link up. Me tell you say information is spewed little by little. Information is spewed little by little, and they're not even intelligent enough to say, let me hold my own, yeah. She wants first Ivanny in talking. She wants the first Ivanny in talking. So Rosealee put information out there. It seems as if anything busts out, it has nothing to do with AKeam. Because if it have to do with AKeam, it will incriminate Rosealee. I remember she's stationed one place. So it's not only Ivanny alone bust and figure it out, Rosealee too. So you understand the relation in the argument now. You understand the relation in the argument now. No. Rosealee first came out and attacked figure it out. Ivanny just of course, Rosealee make we know say video take and them go places. Ivanny attack about one supermarket, then figure it out, tell her about 9 night. Cause him want cover him track, that's why him use other people. Right after the 9 night we hear say Rosealee and figure it out. How? 2 careless girl and 2 careless batty man. Remember Rosealee privy to the argument before Ivanny. Because in a Rosealee house, AKeam say my shit from morning and him a cry from morning because him just losing best friend, and how people know who him attack because anybody with it dip on the river trip would know the gentleman. Show our fathers. No. A lot of us weren't on the river trip, and a lot of us don't care about who did dip on the river trip because all we are talking about is the old mashup people that come on the river trip, right? The people them were favor cute bass mouth, we're having the paddy grip and the forest teeth. All of them, they alone we are talking about. So AKeam come out now and share information, and like him want to lead people mind to say, oh, what the brother there, oh, what the youth there, oh, and this and that. That's all it's giving. That's all it's giving. Nobody not see it. And Rosealee in the background and say, babes, you want some juice? So she knows. So when the video incident happened now, she come out and she attack figure it out. And why she have to use the word informer? Like nobody business. If Rosealee got shop them videotape her, it's not the first Rosealee has a video pan her. So why would she put informer and figure it out? Come on now somebody, so that the means of the argument bust long before the internet have it. The argument bust long before the internet have it behind closed door. Why would Rosealee come out and talk say figure it out is an informer because in video Miss J.A.? Why she use the word informer? Why she use the word informer and figure it out? Why? I just that me want to know. That means that she privy to the argument long before Ivanny. So Ivanny now trod along with the argument. And you know, 20,000 people per your life, you just start bust it. And that part of me just couldn't understand. It's not the first one. Everywhere Rosealee got video turn pan her because she's slappy. And she's a joke. Gigi gaga, gigi gaga, gaga, gaga. She's a joke. Sarah, big up yourself. Exactly, she used some very word pan him. Ya snitch, ya this, ya that. Can we not see Rosealee? Rosealee says she use human psychology for enough of you know. A lot of you guys. And then come back now attack say AKeam saved me that out him out. After you call figure it out informer. Then you come back and say AKeam say if you would have bring him down. Rosealee, what is it that you're trying to say? What kind of information you have to this situation that AKeam is afraid you spilling just like Ivanny? People now listen to you. You talk a lot. Of course they make police work easy. Exactly, in the normally carry her out. Here the first thing we should say with no phone and I listen to. I call my man. You call your man? Alright, fine. Come I can't bother with you on this thing, you know, but you call your man. You understand me? I call my man and I say, babes, what you do tonight? And he say, I got 198. And I say, me I roll with you. You can't bother up AKeam to say you roll with him and him never carry gas Zimmy. Anything Zimmy say AKeam I work with it and anything you say him not do it. Come now man, him never carry you go nowhere. But you say you roll with him. Why did you have to roll with him? Because you are part of the thing. Because you are part of the thing. So it's not like say you're bored and you say you roll with him. It did done plan. So you come back now and say figure it out, I inform him, a snitch, him a this, him a that. You're afraid of what else figure it out, may tell Ivan. You say, suppose I you lock the Glock in your crotches. Suppose I in your crotches the gun all studied there. That's why I tell you, say sometimes when I talk a lot of things when it make sense. Talk a lot, and some people when I do social media, no need to depend on social media. Not even them voice need to be on social media. But when you have dirty batty people in a certain things, man, it have to let out. It's just the truth. You chat too much. You chat too much, so you're saying a silent threat to AKeam now. In the public, AKeam said me that out him out. So you want the public now to know, so you have information for AKeam. The same way Ivanny believes she has information and figure it out. So because the two of them close on the app, and the two of them come on the app as sisters, you want to say one have part and you have the next part. Oh. Okay. Oh. He's a garbage bag. Nobody no need them something upon the FYP. If we not deal with the wrongs, we not deal with the wrongs after the FYP. Figure it out video, we not need to know. You not need to say nothing. Because you know say if you open your mouth, it might incriminate you. If people sit and listen to Rosealee, they learn a lot. They learn a lot because that lady spew information like crazy indirectly. Yeah man, if they listen to her, them learn a lot. Rosealee is not educated. Some don't know how to make she a twist on her brain and wanna finish school and she never march. That's why when time me hear her, sometimes I kiss all my teeth. Can me say a big clown them here. Nobody never need to know what AKeam asked her. She said it in her time as this. So if she come back and she said, no, AKeam asked me this 2 months ago. Why would you use it in her time as this? So we know one way for last night him say it her last year. Why would you use it in her time as this? What is the message you're trying to send? Now the whole of them have here hide. Everybody are hide. Everybody are hide. Me not in a lie. Somebody for see Ivanny and lick out the scent out her hole with a brick. The scent out her punani with a brick. Somebody for just see Ivanny and say, hey girl, open your foot. Wadam, wadam, wadam. Yeah. And AKeam for keep Rosealee out her business. AKeam chat too much. And you know say, AKeam really bad pan him out and I go tell you something. When AKeam finds somebody, him quickly chat Rosealee with them. He just quickly fly him out. If you not hear him and slutty, he just quickly fly him out. Every time you hear AKeam and somebody attack, and them a reason, him quickly fly him out. Ivanny no hurt. Ivanny pretends that she hurt because she look sympathy from Uno. And she want Uno now as Jamaicans are people on TikTok stand up here and start class youth them so she gain some form of stability. And when I say stability, it might not look as stability to us, you understand me, but the least thing on the internet mean much to them people here, just like how the FYP mean a lot to Jaden. Remember how she make some of the class away and bring down away and never tell Una say when she come back and talk say she stab up the condom. Una overlook it and still a class the poor young man. You see when time woman look man, them put themselves out there like them at this individual. You understand me? Only for transform when time them get the man cocky. Remember Ivanny come back and talk how we lick out her body. Remember she talk how Kino lick out her body. King lick out her, everybody lick out Ivanny body and her pony rotten. Remember? Everybody lick out Ivanny back way, sideways, front way and underneath the toilet. And wanna sit in support of all of this behavior coming from Ivanny. Wanna sit in support. You remember when time Ivanny send the baby go to school and because the baby no used to nobody, which is Ice. Because Ice no used to nobody but a dog. Remember Ice go there and beat up the people and picnic, and when the school talk, Ivanny come on the internet and want the teachers look away, and the video is there, the video footage is there. Oh no wicked so people, oh some man no wicked so in supporting wickedness. You know remember them something there? People you know remember them something there? And the teacher, pour the teacher, Ivanny all a video, police and the teacher and Ivanny. For the teacher know her job and she do her job. Remember when the dog have to bite ice because ice not here? Remember? And everything ice, you see, Louis is the only person ice don't take and expose. Louis is the only person, the dog, which is ice caregiver. And when people talk, wanna draw up in other feelings, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Remember, the only ice not used to people, ice used to the cage where Louis sleeping. Remember, Louis and Ice eat out of the same plate. Ivanny have to say, come out! Come out! No, but remember, please remember, it's not fair, it's not right. Rosealee and Ivanny are two wicked nasty girl. It's two wicked nasty girl. And you have to watch the pattern of these females on the app. Them run with beer like Fiona, it's true. Remember what day when time Cuba say, oh, me sick one boy cause me have AIDS and me sick one boy and Anthony need medication and Anthony, where the argument they gone? Where is the Anthony? This is how deep people are going in people's life now. This is how deep, because one thing with the devil, he might go upgrade wickedness, you know, like iPhone. This is how deep these females are, and they are making it bad for good females out there. You never know. This is how deep. I'm a voice note when a destiny voice upon it. Just picture how these ladies are. Just picture it. Nobody not see it. Me see Annie lock up Aki walk. Say him essay Zoe. When is you leave your baby, you know your baby is a baby, or you leave her in a stiff cocky hand. And who me I lock him up? Me pick me young. And you know you're gone to apartment with man. And no man, it have to stop. And it all because they are getting the support from some other nasty people. They might get the support. K make Pops YG wind up in her belly and then I lost off a Candyman. I know say Candyman like the tightness of bottom. And I know she don't know Kingston teacher name. She not even know the color Kingston teacher class, Kingston classroom. She don't know how far the bathroom is. And case sit down. I'm talking about the wickedness in the people. And no for una not taking no for una laugh, una understand what me are talking about. No for una understand what me are talk. No for una don't understand what I'm talking about. Them for pay attention to the matters that at them hand and them not do it. Them just say, oh, me can't stay relevant. You never born a star, you gotta be a cloud. Accept your position, you didn't born a star. Just be a cloud. Or be a raindrop. Just be a, me now wake na dead. Bella, me now wake na dead. You understand what me I say? Just be a cloud. And when people talk about the wickedness that they are doing on the app, you know, some are over there. Yeah, true. Yeah, man, me I tell you. Bashment Granny and the crew, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And the son go on. Jealous of a Candyman after Pops drain mouth water in her hole. Yeah, the level of wickedness that is on the app. You would believe say your own Jamaican them stay so. No, it's just the truth. These ladies are evil. Ivanny remind me of one bitter dirty batty man. Ivanny remind me of a bitter dirty batty man. How we a walk and make family and nobody wants to have a family with you, Ivanny. And that much with enough women. You see, me I go talk something and it not go sit well with someone, but it not supposed to sit well. You see, a lot of females don't like rejection just like enough man. They don't like to know, say, me do my breast and my belly and my bottom and my hip and my face and my lip and my teeth, and no boy don't want you. No boy don't want you. And not today Ivanny take baby and baby I cry out her and just cry out her and baby I cry you. Them a cry you. Yeah, it's not enough time. And it's just the truth. You have no reason to come on the app, Ivanny, with all these animosity and to create one big maelstrom. You have no reason for this. All because you feel so you're overseas. We remember one day Ivanny there at Jamaica and she troubled somebody and she reached a price mart, so them shoot her. Not price mart, mega mart, them shoot her. Ivanny no use sleep or magnet. You don't use sleep or magnet and you feel say distance can give you life. Just because you feel that you're over here, you feel say you have extension of life. You don't learn. Ivanny is one of the biggest coward. Don't make Ivanny tell you that she's not afraid. Ivanny right are one of the biggest coward. Why you think Ivanny not have nothing in her name? Ivanny are one of the biggest coward. Why you think Ivanny not stop move from address to address? But you never know. It's easy for sit down on live and in a public and say, oh, I'm not afraid of Dick, Tom and Harry. But when sorry come, how it go? Ivanny is one of the biggest coward gentle people. Don't be fooled. Ivanny is one of the biggest coward. Of course she going to continue doing what she's doing because she always live off of sympathy. And sympathy comes from Uno. So always not calm if you take her Uno stand up in the way. But let me say this. The same way figure it out I today is the same way Ivanny hide. It's the same God Almighty way Ivanny hide. You never know. Thank you, Dovey. At the same way she hide. Because nothing other than when you can't sleep at night. When your body give up and you want to lay down but you're afraid. And Ivanny is mentally unstable that of a mad house. Ivanny is not mentally unstable. She knows exactly what she's doing. And she will use anybody to get her head. She will use anybody to get ahead. You never know anybody at all Ivanny will use. Ivanny use people as a stepping stone. When you talk about crab in a barrel, and Ivanny that them crawl upon them one another, me not ask you. You sorry for the baby? Me can't sorry for the baby the same way me not sorry for happy wife. Me can't sorry for the baby. Oh, I cannot sorry for the baby. You know why? If the mother don't sorry for what she bring, it simply means say it's not necessary. If it's not necessary to the mother, how me for make somebody unnecessariness be my necessariness? No, me can't do it. Me can't do it. Me can't do it. Always remember the Bible. Jezebel did have a daughter. Jezebel did have a daughter. Jezebel did have a daughter. And the daughter, she weren't no good. You see, this is what we need to start accepting. A lot of people love to talk about the baby is innocent. If the baby come from an Obia man, is that spirit? And what spirit is that? What spirit is that? It's not like the baby and the mother decent and the baby a drive go work, the mother a drive go work and them something happen. We need to stop it because we foster a lot of stuff. You have a lot of people out there with the wickedness. See the gunman can up 115-year-old boy. Two brother kill them, one brother kill him, next brother over chicken wing. So we have say baby innocent. You know say Annie Pat drop on Zoe's shoulder. Zoe innocent. And if no picnic never arm for parents negligence yet. That me want to know. Rosealee granny was a Obia worker. Rosealee born in night, growing night and bred in night until she start doing it. So come now. The tallest mountain start from the ground. Wouldn't like hear the truth, don't. It not gonna sit well with you. That's why we say parents must always be someone of worth. When you expect to carry a child, you have to change your lifestyle. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, when you're not here, you have to change your lifestyle. Some of us too selective because we want a principal, we want a prime minister, doctor, lawyer, Indian and chief, but none of we don't want to say we pick me a thief. Why when it's a challenge for the parents, them no want to do that. But when you talk about their offspring, it's a problem. What example has the mother been setting from the baby in her belly? Ivanny going like a dog shit. We always can say, me not lie, you pretty like your mother. Me not lie, you pretty like your father. We always can make those matches. But we can't say you're evil like your mother. Or your behavior as a baby now, it shows exactly that you're coming like your mama. Why are we so selective? Why when it comes to a challenge for the parent is a problem? Why when it comes to a challenge for the parent is a problem? Why? The picnic never changed Ivanny. Ivanny didn't go change the child. Ivanny is growing the child. So how innocent will the baby be under Ivanny's regime? Under Ivanny's regime, oh innocent the baby are gonna be. Come now somebody. You say until you tell parents or your old parents accountable, they don't like it. Remember when I sit on my fridge top and I say, Rosealee, go and be a mother for your kids. You can be in the ghetto, but you don't have to be a prime example of the ghetto. Go and be a mom for your kids. You start having kids, try to be a mother. Make them feel like them live in a residential area. Make people mistake them and say, where you come from, Cherry Gardens? But no, Shebada, you can't tell me about picnic because you don't have no picnic. You never breed it. You can't tell me about picnic. But when you give parents or careless mother like Ivanny and Rosealee them a challenge, what happened? Them turn on and class your nastiness. But yet still, they are the same one who want you to respect them picnic. How you work out that? If you want to respect Ivanny should never try to out every little young boy. Who remember when Ivanny said every infection we should have in her hole, she go walk and give everybody when she come across. Who remember that? Who remember that? Oh, some of them don't remember the things them, you know. Some of them don't remember the things them, but we must all pay our own. So when she a plan to destroy other people picnic and a pay baby she take, who remember that? Oh, and remember them something there. But when people lash out now at she, we are haters, pat scrapers. Keep memory them have. It's true. So it's easy. That's why the child keep doing all of these things. And she's targeting people. She's targeting a lot of men. Ivanny target a lot of men. But she can't get by will. She feels she have to get them by force. It's not memory problem for true, a biasness. It's true, a bias, them bias. The whole of them bias. Let me tell you something. You say if you have a mother, you love her, keep her off of the internet if you know your germs on the app. Make people classy about a woman that they don't know about. You understand me? You say if you have a child, keep your child off the internet. And you say if you start having picnic, do not class people picnic. Am I lying? If you start having kids, walk circumspect when it comes to other people picnic. Am I lying? Sarcasm walk one girl. And it's just the truth. When you for all them careless mother you're accountable, them start spitting at your face. But when them ready for lash out for other people and other people's kids, them don't remember say them have picnic too. I can't remember somebody did breed, you know. And when them youth in front of them, they can't remember. It's hard to remember. When Ivanny breed with ice, Ivanny stand up with ice in her belly. I remember this vividly. And say, you see that demon you in my belly? You see that demon you, hey, them don't know say me all kiss, you know. Ivanny, you know, remember the things them when she say, you know, me not have to have this, you know. Or me can get rid of this, you know. So how would she be mad at figure it out now? Talking about when you didn't breed me and you class the belly there. But me tell you, say, if someone knew, it best on nobody say nothing at all. It best on nobody say nothing at all. How must you hold up certain things? If the thing is yours and you don't care about it, why should I care about it? After me never get a discernment for say go and care about that. Remember Ivanny breed for old man and get papers in a yasso. So ice is not necessary. The same way Rosealee say Barbara buck up breed. But it's still a talk. But you love your mother. You love them only for the app. Only for the app. Only for the internet. You go come on the internet and talk about your son that is doing well in school, but him a buck up breed. You not even congratulate the baby. You say a buck up breed that. Come on somebody man, on the dangerous on the app man. Someone in there coming dangerous on the app. On the dangerous and the wicked and wild in the guitar style. On the dangerous. On the dangerous, you know. And them ladies here now all up and I talk about them a good girl, them a this a girl and them a that the girl. We don't even care about them picking well-being. You have to respect your child, love your child so others on the outside can respect and love the child. You never know that. Look on a couple, if a couple are live really good, it's hard for you to talk bad about them. It's hard for you to speak badly about a couple that is living really good and showing genuine love. A person that has a good spirit, it is hard for you to class them. With them days they gone. A person with good spirit and good energy, with them days they gone, it's hard for you to class them. Because even your conscience are going to remind you say you're wicked. Never yield, don't be British, pick up on yourself. And it's just the truth. Una in the comment section not holding these people accountable. Accountable. Things that una wouldn't do for phone yourself and wouldn't do to phone the picnic. Una encourage other people in doing it. We always a walk of support negativity. And it cannot work. Because it may not damage that person then, but it will come back at your doorway.